Live from Arlington, Texas, MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Houston Astros and the Texas Rangers. First pitch coming your way next. And starting in the end, number 3, and we're underway in Arlington. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
All over that one right there. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that. Kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
Now here is Isaac Paredes in the dirt, blocked. Just starting out.
Pero si está para la y pito su cruz. gente mirando y se desacató, el maquillaje sacó, ella tiene un fan club, la capa que al cielo si no la echan por todos los carros deportivos con los RF Sport, ella a mí me roncó y terminó llamándome diciéndome que se va a salir le mintió, dijo que no estaba el humor, que rico mami se sintió, por tu cara sé que quieres, yo sé bien cómo tú eres, tú tienes hombre, te matan, bien te gustan las mujeres, por amor nadie se muere, nadie por amor nadie se muere, a la disco ya no le cabe un alma, y la nota subiendo los niveles, ropita sexy pa' que me la modele, ya las heridas no le duelen, yo le traigo pa' que se revele, y formemos el DNR, yeah, porque por tu cara sé que quieres, yo sé bien cómo tú eres, tú tienes hombre, te matan, bien te gustan las mujeres. There's nothing colder than your shoulder when you're dragging me along like you do.
About 13 miles from downtown Atlanta, welcome to Truist Park. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Texas Rangers going up against the Atlanta Braves. First pitch coming at you right after the break.
Ball rate, important that the defense stays engaged in the game. I think it's critical. Tempo is there. If you work quickly, it helps the fielders behind you to stay engaged, to make those plays, and help you get through the innings.
Ready to go now. Here's Brandon Nimmo. And with that, they're underway in Atlanta.
Yeah! Yeah, little nigga! Let's go!
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Nope, outside.
Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
And a big swing and a miss.
Fooled on that pitch, got a little anxious, and now in a two-strike count, he's going to have to widen out his stance, check up on the bat, and really make sure he has pitch recognition before pulling the trigger.
Got him swinging. So now it's Corey Seager. In there, it's 0-1. Next offering is foul back. Perez, a former All-Star, 34-year-old vet, and he was born in Venezuela. Now this one gets away from the catcher. And the runner stays where he is. Here's Josh Young. The lefty to 1-0. Nimmo leads off first with 2 down in the inning. In the dirt. Swing and a miss. Went back to the curve, and it was a smart choice. Back here in Atlanta, and on the mound for Texas in this one, Jacob deGrom. Always a treat to watch one of the best starters in the sport singing.
A power pitcher that is going to pitch aggressively with the fastball. His fastball velocity ranks near the top in the league. Will also throw the slider, but if you're a hitter, be ready for the fastball. You're going to see a few of them during your at-bat.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
Well, here's a player who hits the ball a mile when he connects. In fact, Acuna is the first player in the StatCast era to hit 10 straight home runs, all traveling more than 420 feet. He's not exactly just clearing the fences out there.
And it finds its way through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. And he's going to get to second with nobody out.
He was all over that. That was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. It's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
And here comes Ozzy Albies to the dish. Man at second. Right there for a strike. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. No outs. Runner on second. On the ground, right side. Berger takes it to the bag. One gone, bottom half of the first. Matt Olson up to the plate.
You have to stay disciplined in these at-bats. Try not to chase. A strikeout here is the last thing you want.
And there's a foul ball. One away with a runner at third. Swing and a fly ball to left field. Carrying well. Grabs it right up against the wall.
How did this?
Strike first. So no one on after the second spot.
Come on, bro.
Next up for the Braves.
That's that bullshit. You see that snag, though.
He got the fly ball, sack fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back.
Hey! That's outside. And a count 2-1.
This hitter's looking for a fastball, but I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't have to challenge him. If he feels better about his off-speed secondary stuff, then stay with it.
And that is downstairs. 3-1. There's a strike.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
And on strikes. And that ends the inning.
Got him.
Back in Atlanta, Truist Park. We move ahead to the top of the second now. Jock Peterson stepping in for the Rangers. Just missed.
inside, and it's 2-0.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone. And the last two pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
And looks like he wants the signs again as he steps off the rubber. Swing and a miss. And the count is even 2-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And it remains 2-2. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike. Now it's the second baseman, Ezekiel Duran. First pitch misses. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Gets the out, 2 down after the strikeout. And now it's Jake Berger to hit. Right there for a strike. Outside low. Ball.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at-bat.
And that is that. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now in for the Braves, Michael Harris II. Swing a high fly ball here in left field. That's got a chance. It bangs off the wall. Not stopping. He's going for 3. He's not stopping. On his way home. Save. He comes all the way around for an inside the park home run. Now it's Dominic Smith.
Oh, one.
Check swing. No appeal. Ball 2. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. And no throw for some reason as he reaches first. That's got to be an error. And at first. And next for his left, Mike Yastrzemski. Here goes the runner. Pitch in for a strike. No throw, safe at second. Man at second. Runner on the go again. Strike in there. Running there. That wasn't close. Two now. On the ground, right side. Durant. And no for some reason as he reaches first. And on the play, a run will come in the score. Here's Sandy Leon. Here comes the pitch. Runner waits for second. All right, now they're into the outfield for a knock. Rounds third, headed for the plate. In to score for first. Not in time. He's safe.
That's 2 consecutive extra base hits for this team. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach. He just blasted it through the infield.
Jorge Mateo now. Looks like they're thinking a safety squeeze, and the defense has to be on alert right now, expecting anything in this situation.
Puts a bunt down. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. Pitch in for a strike. No throw. Set at third. It's a stolen base. Foul ball still 0-2.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of them this inning. This is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover.
On the ground to the left, and that chance handled. There for the out. Runner scores from third. Ozzie always sucked up to the plate. He's over. That finds work on the inside corner. Offense exploding for 5 so far in the inning. Bottom half of inning number 2. And it's fouled away.
This guy's seen 2 change-ups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
Got him looking, and that one split the plate. 2 down, bases empty. Here's Matt Olson now. That's it. And the count is 0-2.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look at it.
Struck him out without a swing. Ends the inning after they racked up a bunch of runs. Back at Truist Park, all set for the start of the inning. Clearly,
well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Alex Jansen in. And it looks like he wants to go through the sides again. Look out. That fastball drilled him. Second, one man gone. Here's the center fielder, Evan Carter. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time.
Well, not only can Perez pitch, but he can also sing. Remember, he performed the national anthem for Team Venezuela leading up to the World Baseball Classic? If you watch that video, you'll see how much that moment meant to him.
2 on, 1 out. That one fouled off. Fouls one off. 2-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Picks up strikeout number 7. 2 aboard, 2 outs. Now it's the shortstop, Corey Seager.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Ball, that's it.
in the dirt.
First and second, 2 down. We're here in the top half of inning number 3.
So Sieg suffers the strikeout.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now in for the Braves, Austin Riley. Riley was a kid in high school that was scouted by most teams as a pitcher. In fact, 95% of the teams wanted him as a pitcher. And I actually asked him, were you interested in being drafted as a pitcher? And he told me directly, no, I hated it. My arm hurt all the time. The 0-1. This one smacked out to left center. Carter takes it in for the out. And there's one away. So digging in, Michael Harris the second. 1 for 1. He tripled in his first trip. He gets there with the slide. Safe for first as they make the play. Dom Smith stands in. Runner on the goal. Pitching for a strike. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. They put the tag on him, and that's out number 2. 2 down, nobody on. Line in the left center, base hit. And he'll make it to second base with 2 gone.
Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to pop. So
runner takes off. Hard hit, right side. So 2 down. So now they play for Atlanta. San Diego. It was a triple and an RBI in his first at bat. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. The 0-1. Runner goes again. Next offering is foul back. The 0-2. Runner on the move again. Fights that one away. The count remains 0-2. Runner goes again. And it finds its way through for a hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. Oh, and he's coming home. He'll score easily. It's 8-0. Hung up on a rundown now. Puts the tag on him, and that's the inning. Back here in Atlanta, on to the 4th, Josh Young stepping in for the Rangers. Now he steps out as time is granted. Jackknifes out of the way. Acuna on the run. And there's one down.
a little drop and drive on that swing. Backside collapsing just a little bit, trying to put the ball in the air.
Peterson batting with one down, takes a strike. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 outs, base is empty. Ezekiel Duran getting ready to hit. 0 for 1 so far. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
That's in there. No balls, 2 strikes. And that'll do it. Back at Truist Park, ready to go. Well, he's been knocked around pretty good so far, but they've got him back out there at least to begin the inning.
And you wonder just the strength and perhaps the health of that bullpen for him to go back out there. But he's taking this one for the team. Perhaps he can stabilize things and the offense can score some runs for him.
Drops a bunt down the first base side. Berger. And they tag him out. Is there a debate to be had about shutting him down, maybe to preserve some bullets given the score?
Absolutely. When you consider over the course of a long season, guys putting a lot of stress on that elbow, on that shoulder, but you also have to pry the ball out of a hand of a guy like this because he's so competitive.
There's a line drive to left field. He's got it. 2 away now.
Wow, he looked like he was running before the ball was hit. Didn't have much time as that was a hard-hit rider. But a nice job of covering a lot of ground in a short amount of time.
Albies in the box here and fouls it off for strike 1. Two down, nobody on. Dives and he can't hang on. And he'll just eat it, so that's an infield knock.
That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case.
Here's Matt Olson. Albies on the move. On the ground right side. Fires over to first. And that is the inning. Back in Atlanta, Truist Park. We go to the top of the 5th. Jake Berger stepping in for the Rangers. A swing and a miss as he chases way. The zone. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Raisel Iglesias.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
In there at the knees for a strike. Struck him out looking. That was pretty nasty. Here's the left fielder, Alejandro Ozuna. Struck out swinging his first time. That one's in there on.
Looks like he sacrificed a pitch right down the middle for tracking and timing. Some good hitters will do that.
Comes up empty. That's strike two. Strike three, and that's two in a row. Two down, bases empty. Here's the catcher, Danny Jansen. Hit by a pitch his first time up. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. Late with the swing there.
Ahead of 2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
Just missing there. Ball one. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Got him swinging for the strikeout. And he strikes out the side of the 5th. This one isn't exactly close, Chris. Let's go off script for a moment.
I'm game.
Were we on script?
Never.
All right, Siggy, we've been in all the press boxes. You got best press box food.
I'd say press box food because of the ice cream.
Philadelphia. Shout out to our guy Frank.
Yes. New York for me is pretty good. Yankees?
Yeah, solid.
Yeah.
So up next, Michael Harris II.
As far as ballpark food, one of my favorite places is San Francisco.
Garlic fries, yo.
Garlic fries, and you got the lobster roll out there in the airport. You want to make the walk all the way out there.
It's great, though, broadcasting a game with that zoo breath where you could just, I mean, absolutely levitate some people with your breath.
Ball, that's down.
You got the crab fries in Philadelphia, is that right?
Yep. And then
It's been a long time for me.
Boog's Barbecue at a real park.
I knew you'd go there.
That's right.
Yeah. Anyway, you can work in your name.
That's right. 2 down. Dominic Smith will hit next. 1 for 2.
Hey.
Next over in there for a strike. And it's only a 2. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this. Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate.
Hey.
The Braves up big in this one. Last half of inning number 5. Lined into right. And he makes the catch. And the inning is over. Back here in Atlanta, all set for the top of the 6th. Brandon Nimmo stepping in for the Rangers. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1.
Great velocity at 97 at the top of the zone.
Yastrzemski flying after this one. And a superb diving catch.
Just an incredible play to sacrifice his body. He's all in for this thing.
Up next for the Rangers, Evan Carter, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And there's a ball. The Rangers with a lot of ground to make up, and we're in the top half of the sixth. Gets him to chase after that one.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Swing and a miss as he was out front. Got him lifted, and that's 4 strikeouts. 2 outs, base is empty. Seager stands in now.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Got him swinging. He chased the changeup. That's the 3rd out. Back at Truist Park. Now it's the Atlanta catcher, Sandy Leon. Line, and that's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Other than ripping one into the gap.
Busy, I get it or no. Watch how you approach. Young gonna go. I'm blessed like I run with the post. If I'm on the yacht, got my on the boat. I'm not like you. They wanna be broke. When it got cold, I'm one of the cold. My uncle was tripping. He wanted some. I'm trying to be the richest little. You know, this paper gets on. See who pick up the most. I was with mama, didn't know. This might be the realest. I never wrote. I got it just so it fit inside my coat. So many feelings spilling out my soul. Ran out. We was close. I'm just being modest. I can get it low. Don't care who the hottest. This is low. Pull up and proud of Polly with ya. Now they calling me hands. Ain't called for the two-step and I am not with the jam. Only led once, so I'm taking these chances. I'ma do all that I gotta do. Go back to my hood. They say that we proud of you. Over the family, we got it. Carolina with powder blue. Never was providing, talking how they riding. Homie, I was riding too. In public housing, trying to violate me and Chetty talking about we gotta move. Eviction notices, I got him too. Moving, this was not a group. Knocking Tupac and a lot of Snoop. Got their hanging it like I got it. Now they calling me hands. Ain't called for the two-step and I am not with the jam. Only led once, so I'm taking these chances. I'ma do all that I gotta do. Go back to my hood. They say that we proud of you. Over the family, we got it. Carolina with powder blue. Never was providing, talking how they riding. Homie, I was riding too. In public housing, trying to violate me and Chetty talking about we gotta move. Eviction notices, I got him too. Moving, this was not a group. Knocking Tupac and a lot of Snoop. Got their hanging it like I got it.
Live from Dodger Stadium, we've got baseball on the show. It's the St. Louis Cardinals taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. And today's starting pitcher, Shohei Ohtani. About to get started here. J.J. Weatherford getting ready to hit. Number 26, J.J. Weatherford. And that's how we get started here in Los Angeles. Swings through that.
Boom. That's cheddar, baby.
Ohtani, a 6'4" righty, 210 pounds, and a four-time MVP. One of the faces of the league. 99 miles per hour to finish it off. Here's a Cardinals lineup. They're dealing with a top level on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Siggy?
Well, against the talented pitcher, it's crucial to disrupt his rhythm. Use bunts to get him off the mound and move it around out there. If he's in a flow, step out and break his timing. When he throws in the zone, you might only get one pitch, so you don't want to miss it.
Full extension makes the catch. What a play.
You love to see when a guy's hungry to make a play right there. An excellent diving catch. You can absolutely tell he was all in tracking that ball down.
Digging in, Alec Burleson. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little more trouble. In the air to left center, Pajes on the move to the gap. And that is that. We head to the bottom of the first. No score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And pitching here today, Matthew Liberator. Shohei Ohtani steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
He's a big, strong guy. Can untie this game with one swing.
That smash short center. Scott should have this one. And there's one down. Take a look at the lineup. This is a veteran lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Chris.
Yeah, they understand various situations and think ahead of the opponent. Teams like this know how to get down to business and focus on the task at hand.
Kyle Tucker, a.k.a. King Tuck, to the plate now. Whoa. The one-off. Fly ball goes left right field. Way back there, it's got a chance. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch.
Well, I think the wind ended up being a factor right there. It's within right field right now, so otherwise, I think that ball's out of here.
Here's Mookie Betts. For as much as we talk about Mookie Betts' success at the plate, defensively, he's turned into a brilliant outfielder. He's won the Gold Glove 6 times in right field. And yet, in 2025, he was a finalist at shortstop, which is absolutely incredible. 2 down, nobody on. That's off the side corner. And that's ball 2. Now, good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees.
And doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
And he walked him off 4 pitches. Challenge from behind the dish here. And just shaved his zone. They'll keep both their challenges. That one fouled off. Payoff pitch. The rare K for Mookie. Dodgers go down quietly. We played an inning. No score. Top of the second. Now up the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, Ivan Herrera. Curve in the dirt. Fought off foul.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
The 1-1. Upstairs.